If you guys don't know about me, let me just tell you about myself. My name is JD and I have been working in the music industry from the last 5 years. I have helped a lot of artists to get more exposure out there and help them to get millions of streams on their platforms. Well, if you guys don't believe it, you guys can see all the the results at on the screen, and you guys can see that like what I have actually did for my clients. And if you're an artist and you are struggling with the streams and building up your audience and getting more exposure, your music is good, but your strategies are trash. You guys need to focus on your strategies. Let me tell you a story of one of my clients who I helped to get 1 million streams out there, and right now currently he is sitting on a 300k plus monthly listeners. Well, how we did it. So most of the artists think they just need a good song to blow up. But just to let you tell you a story of one of my clients who just goes up from 300 streams to 100k monthly listeners out there with no fake streams or organic weights. So how they just made it happen. So this is exactly a chart of a Spotify in 90 days. What changed wasn't the music, right? It was the marketing, the way positioned the music, built a story around it, and made people care about it. When this artist came to me, right, they were frustrated. Amazing music, deep lyrics, their like post barely was getting a 20 likes, right? Streams were stopped, no fan base, no plan, and honestly, they were about to just quit. They were about to just leave it everything back. But the first thing we did, we stopped promoting their music. Sound crazy, right? Instead we start telling his story, because people, they do care about you. Like, of course, like everyone is making good music out there, right? How you can connect with your fans? You can connect with your fans by telling them your story, how you came up with that track, how you just came up with the idea about this track, and behind the scenes, and what you have did so far, what struggle you did to make this dupe track out there. You feel me? If you are an artist and you are looking to get some good numbers on your social accounts, on your music platforms, or build exposure for yourself, you need to understand that you need a story at the back end, right? And most of the people have a problem in yet how we can explain ourselves on a social media, how we cannot tell our stories, right? You guys don't have to worry about it. It's me, who's gonna be helping you to build up a whole model at the back end, which gonna be actually helping you to be consistent with making content, telling your story to your fans, so they can connect with you for a long-term relationship. You feel me? Our turning point was the TikTok, right? We figured out his exact niche story and we made 10 videos around it. And one of his hit video had like 150k in last 3 days. And from everything, explode. Followers coming in, people start DMing us, managers coming in, people, just sending DMs for the shows, concerts, and the tours. So guys, you guys need to understand that you just have to be consistent with posting content unless your videos start getting viral out there. After getting viral, people gonna be just keep DMing you for it. We haven't begged for anything. We haven't just sent emails to the creators out there. We haven't asked anyone to just do anything for us, right? We just relied on the content. So the content in this era in 2025, content is a game. Like, if you guys can get the attention from your audience on a social media, you guys can get viral out there. Well, here is the lesson, guys. People don't fall in love with your music, right? Until they fall in love with you. You guys don't have to just ask other people. Don't send them a DM to listen to your music, right? Don't, just keep asking other people to share it with other people. Nobody give a fuck about you guys. You feel me? You guys need to be focused on yourself. Just focus on yourself, make music, make more content, keep uploading that content for every artist. You guys are making music from the last 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, right? But still, you guys haven't got that audience what you guys need, right? If you guys need more exposure, the first step is to start making content, start recording yourself. You don't need a professional camera, you don't need something else, right? If you got an iPhone, just start recording yourself on an iPhone, start doing a lyrics video, start doing some, like just a funny videos or something. Like if you don't want to make some funny videos, guys, just leave it. Just, do a lip sync on your videos, but keep changing the sceneries all the time. That's all matters, right? Thank you so much, guys. Like if you guys are interested about promoting your music, you guys can come and grow. You guys can subscribe my channel for the next videos. I will be keep teaching you guys how you guys can run your ads campaign, what strategies you guys can use. And even though I'm gonna be dropping a link for the content recording checklist, you guys can get that free content recording checklist from my bio as well. And whenever you guys need my help, just hit me up in my DMs and let's start working together, you guys. Let's go.